You get scared some days, but then other days you feel comfortable and you drop in, and the rest is history. Don't get much adrenaline in my life, so this is the great avenue for it.
I do mountain biking for the physical exercise, but it's also such a mental release because you're able to get out and off the roads. I can leave my office, be in the trails within 5 minutes, go for a 40-minute lap, and then be back in my office within a lunch hour.
I raced motocross from the time I was about 7 years old till I was about 16. Got out of bikes and tried all different other hobbies. I got into biking with my dad years back and jumped in straight into it as much as we could.
Honestly, I started mountain biking to lose weight a few years ago without even knowing that there was trails when I lived in Kansas, and then I grew to love it. So the first thing I did when I found out that I was going to be relocating for work to Alabama was find a group and see if there was any trails in the area that were worth the damn. And the Samba members reached out to me right away and told me about the trails and said they'd be happy to take me out, and that's what they did. And that's a big reason why I like being a part of it.
Originally, I had actually started a forum, mobilemtb.com, and kind of decided, hey, let's make a group together and kind of push the Samba idea. Kind of became an official group instead of just a message board online.
Whether you have kids or whether you just have a mountain bike at the home that's sitting in the garage collecting dust, Samba is the guys that are giving you the opportunity to go knock the dust off, and Sambas are the guys that are giving you an opportunity to go and let your 5- and 6-year-old ride mountain bike trails and get into the sport.
Samba does a great job at publicizing events and information and group rides, and it's just been super helpful in terms of being able to get out, not just with each other, but get out with other people and get to know the trails better.
And the members of Samba have done a fantastic job of maintaining the trails after all the storms we've had this year. And so you grow as an organization because your camaraderie, working on projects, cleaning up and organizing.
Well, the memorandum of understanding that was signed in 2019 sort of stated that we would work in conjunction with each other and have done a lot of work on those systems to improve those biking trails. So they have brought a lot of manpower and effort, and that whole coordination between us and Samba is going to create a really good trail system for Chickasaw Park.
Well, we're excited to have Samba as a partner here at USA. What they do is they maintain those trails for all of our students, staff, faculty, and the university community. We provide the land for them, but their help in maintaining the communication with that, the safety of the trails, has just been immeasurable.
I don't ever think that the Gulf Coast is going to get super big, say something like we see in Arkansas. But heck, who knows? They probably could have said something like that 6-7 years ago when Arkansas started, right? So, yeah.
Signing up for Samba, you're not paying to come out to ride, but signing up helps us maintain the trail system and add more trails potentially.
Compared to 3 years ago, the condition of the trails, in my opinion, they're a lot better.
I think you should join Samba because it definitely broadens your friendships, meeting tons of new folks, going and traveling to different bike parks.
And it is just such a great community, and we all love to help each other when we can. We support each other the very best that we can, whether that's through racing or just riding like myself, right? I'm not a big racer, but I love to ride, and I've got that support. I think the community is one of the biggest reasons to get involved in Samba. And then if you're going to ride, you need to help support where you ride.
The more people we can get on bikes in every age, and in my opinion, the younger the better, the sky's the limit. It's kind of my hope for Samba and the growth is to see these trails really develop to the point where everybody can ride. There's a trail for everybody. Super green, green, blue, black, double black if we want it, levels for everybody. So I think that'd be special.
Why'd you join Samba?
No. You could do that. Just tell them about the ride. You know, I was on a ride with like 15 people.
And everybody.
And Alan asked the question, who's a member here? Raise your hand. Who was the only one that didn't raise their hand, Blake?
I got stared at.
That's right.
Shunned.
Now you joined though, right?
I had to ride by myself the rest of the day.
All right.
Parker?
So you're gonna talk